Hello YouTube, time to do another one of Coomy's Supernatural Reviews. This week is Season 8, Episode 5, the Halloween episode, and it's about vampires.
Vampire pirates. That's what you guys are. Vampirates.
You know, all the years we ran together, I can't believe nobody ever thought of that.
What do you mean? It's like the third thing you say.
No, it isn't.
And it's called Blood Brothers. So, get ready, get set, go!
I tell a bad bitch, do whatever I say. My block behind me like I'm coming out the driveway.
So, this is the lowdown. We get an episode that delves into Benny's character and his friendship with Dean. It's a vampire hunt, and it's about vampire pirates, which is incidentally what I'm going to be for Halloween next year. So, here's the plot. Dean gets a call from Benny, who has been wounded while hunting vampires, which is weird because he is a vampire. So, Dean ditches Sam to go help out Benny.
Damn it. What? Sam, last I counted, you took a year off from the job. I need a day.
Sam spends the whole episode on a computer, looking for Kevin and then cyber stalking his girlfriend. Anyway, Dean discovers that Benny is hunting his maker, which is the guy that turned him into a vampire, and he's the leader of the vampires.
I'm hunting the vampire that turned me.
Why?
Kill him, or he kills me.
This guy killed Benny when he tried to abandon the lifestyle in order to be with the woman he loved. They catch up with the vampirates, and Benny is captured by them, while Dean manages to sneak off.
Idiot.
Benny discovers that his lady's been turned into a vampire, and she's now the vampire captain's girlfriend.
Well, sleeping with God has got to have some perks.
Yes, it does.
But this lady still loves him and helps him escape so he can go confront the leaders.
You don't have her. At least that much I know.
Anyway, while Benny goes to confront the vampire captain, Dean offs a few of the stragglers. Benny kills the captain and his mates.
Well, at least I can finally show you something new. Oh, man. A whole new world.
And then goes to confront his girlfriend. Although she still loves him, she is a blood-sucking monster who kills people. And Benny just realizes that the woman he loved is gone and now she's a monster. She tries to come at him, bro, and eat him, but Dean shows up and kills her. Benny is sad, but he understands it was the right thing to do. Sam shows up right after they don't need him anymore, and he meets Benny just in time to realize he's a vampire.
A lot about you, Sam.
Boom, that's the end. During this episode, we get some flashbacks of Purgatory where the trio fights off a bunch of monsters, and they express doubt that Cass is going to be able to make it through the wormhole to reality. And they also realize Cass is drawing a lot of monsters to them.
We are never gonna make it with him next to us, glowing like a beacon.
We also get flashbacks of how Sam met his girlfriend while working at a motel as a handyman.
You stalk helpless women and you break into their motel room and you fix their plumbing? Why are you fixing my sink?
Well, because somebody jammed about 800 limes down the drain, blew out the disposal.
So the pros, a lot, really. Benny is a pretty cool character. we haven't seen much of him, so I didn't get a real good handle on his personality at first, but I like him. He's funny, he's laid back, and I like that he's a good vampire that doesn't drink people. He just kind of drinks sort of pouches of blood like Capri Sun.
You really have to do that? I mean, right now?
Which is funny. He has really good chemistry with Dean. They're a good team. They have good banter.
Dude, you were double hamstrung.
Yeah, well, a little rest, half a cooler full of AB negative. Most wounds short of an amputation will mend up. Empirically speaking.
I was surprised. I thought I was going to be just waiting for Benny to turn bad so they can off him and be done with his story. But now I actually kind of like him. I hope he sticks around for a while.
Names of yachts. Lucky Mara, Age of Aquarius 2. Look at this one. See you later, spelled S-E-A. I mean, come on.
The story had a really good premise. The high concept of vampires is quite clever. I liked it. And I also liked that we got to learn about who Benny was, what turned him into a vampire, and then how did he die. There was a lot of vampire chopping in this episode that makes bloody and awesome entertainment. I'm actually starting to care about Sam and his relationship with the girl. The flashbacks actually started to draw me in.
Usually when someone moves into a town, they actually, move into the town.
I did.
A motel is not actually part of the town that it's in. It's not part of anywhere.
Well, I haven't found a place yet. Why am I explaining myself to you?
The scenes in Purgatory were actually pretty cool too. Cass and Benny, they have pretty funny banter.
And this is a crazy aunt I want to take on the road?
I am not your aunt.
What? Really?
I have no possible relationship to your sibling offspring.
Now you're kidding me.
Oh, you two are killing me.
I love the fight scene with the Leviathans. That was really, really cool. And, I find myself wanting there to be a Purgatory episode that just features Cass, Benny, and Dean doing something in Purgatory. I think that would be kind of cool. The cons are few and far between. Like I said, Sam sits in front of a computer for the whole episode and, appears in flashbacks, but he doesn't really do anything in this episode. It's really just Sam and Benny on a hunt.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm down with the hunting.
This isn't really a complaint, I guess. It's just, most horror movies, the monster's off a few red shirts, they kill a couple of victims, and this one, they didn't do anything. They were just there. But, it's implied that they've killed many people before. The ending was kind of abrupt. It just ended with Sam meeting Benny and him wanting to kill him. But the look between Sam and Dean said a lot, and I'm sure it will cause lots of drama in the next episode. So, all in all, this was a really atmospheric episode with a pretty clever premise. Provided a meaty backstory for all the characters while it was still entertaining. So I give it 4.5 out of 5. So until next time, keep watching. The fight scenes in Purgatory. The ending.
I'm the fucking man, y'all don't get it, do you? Type of money, everybody acting like they knew you. Go uptown, New York City, bitch. Some Spanish girls love me like I'm out with Duda. Tell Uncle Luke I'm out in Miami too. Clubbing hard, fucking women, ain't much to do. Wrist playing, got a condo up on Biscayne. Still getting brain from a thing, ain't shit changed. How you feel, how you feel, how you feel? 25 sitting on 25.